I'm Dr. Johnson.
I'm Dr. Rill.
We're the chiropractors here at Johnson Chiropractic and Rehabilitation in Catonsville, Maryland. In our first three videos, we talked about the three types of back pain, how we diagnose, how we treat it in our office. But this fourth video, we're going to talk about what you could do at home to help with your back pain if you're suffering with it right now. So what's our number one tool, Dr. Rill?
Well, the number one thing to help prevent lower back pain is really just to be active, right? Doing a light walk, things like that are going to help, move the joints in the spine, helps pump cerebral spinal fluid up and down, which gives nutrients to the disc in the back. But if you're currently suffering with lower back pain, the best thing to do right away is start putting some ice on it, right? We talked about that in our last treatment video.
Why is ice so important again?
Ice
because
is
of what? The one thing.
Inflammation, right? Inflammation. Ice decreases inflammation, which causes pain. Heat increases inflammation. So when we want to get pain down, we want to put ice on it. A lot of people go right to that hot pack or heating pad. Go to the ice pack first. That's going to really give you the more immediate relief of your pain symptoms.
And ice is less stressful on your system than taking Motrin or Tylenol. Those products are okay. They can be used for a short period of time, but too much Motrin or Tylenol works on the stomach, liver, kidneys. Ice will not do that for you. So really try to use ice more than heat, but if you have to use some kind of over-the-counter medication, totally understand. Our goal is to get off that stuff as quickly as possible. And what else can they do at home? Do we recommend stretches for them too?
Yeah, absolutely. So then once like we said, stretching is one of the best things because there's always going to be a muscular component to it, whether that's the root cause of the problem or it's a secondary issue because of the arthritis or a herniated bulging disc. We got to help stretch those tight muscles so that we have better range of motion, flexibility, things like that. And then once we've stretched those muscles out, then we got to start, like we talked about before, doing some active rehab. So simple things to do at home, like we talked about, is just walking, but a lot of core strengthening exercises. And when I say core strengthening, everyone starts thinking about sit-ups and crunches. I'm not a huge fan of those because when you do that flexion motion with the spine, you're actually increasing pressure on the discs in the lumbar spine. So I like to recommend more what we call isometric type contractions, where you're holding a position, whether that be a plank, side plank, a bridge type exercise. These are all a little bit more safer and more effective, I believe, at strengthening the core muscles.
Yeah, those core strengthening are very important to do once your back pain's under control. When you're 70, 80% better, we want to strengthen and stabilize it. But if you're in an acute phase right now, use the ice, do some simple stretches. You can do some yoga. Always work on what I call your pain-free range. If you can only go 10% to this side and 80% to the other side, totally fine. Work in your pain-free range, use the ice, and last and final, don't make your condition worse. So be careful what you do, don't overdo it. The whole goal is to get you back on your feet and feeling good as quickly as possible. I'm Dr. Johnson.
I'm Dr. Rill.
We're the chiropractors at Johnson Chiropractic and Rehabilitation in Catonsville, Maryland. I hope you found this video informative.